Before Middle-earth, there was gore. Lots and lots of gore. Horror fans know about the director of Lord of the Rings franchise and 9-time Oscar nominee past. But do you? In this episode of Have You Seen, I'm going to take you through the history of Sir Peter Jackson's most goriest movie before he made all those walking films.
Tell me about these dark forces.
Jackson's breakthrough came in 1987 with the release of the film Bad Taste.
Now, what are you dirty whoas doing on my planet?
Shot over a course of 4 years, the film showcased Jackson's talent of blending dark humour with horror elements in a unique style. Bad Taste gained a cult following, establishing Jackson as a filmmaker to watch. People were waiting for his next movie after Bad Taste. In 1992, his next movie, Braindead, or Dead Alive for some reason in America, yes, another film I was far too young to see. If you've not seen Braindead and are fans of all things gory, Braindead to me is one of the goriest movies ever made and a must watch. I mean, they use over 300 litres of fake blood for the final scene. That is a lot. As per normal with any of these videos, spoilers ahead. I won't go over the whole movie, just a brief synopsis on this one, because you should watch it. It's great. The story of Braindead revolves around Lionel, a young man who must deal with his overbearing mother. The film starts on Skull Island, the same island of King Kong, and a New Zealand zoo official is trying to capture the Sumatra rat monkey.
I'm a New Zealand zoo official, and this monkey is going to Newtown.
The zoologist is bitten by the monkey, and his guides start to panic and kick him out of the car.
The little bugger bit me. Singaya.
Well, they chop off his hand where he's been bitten. It's quite gory. It looks like they're trying to prevent the spread of whatever this is, but it ends up with him getting chopped into pieces until he's dead. That is the very start of Braindead, and it's only going to get way more over the top from there, but in a good way. Back to Lionel, or Lionel, our hero. Lionel is, as I said, has an overbearing mother. He can't do anything he wants without her butting in or screaming at him. The worst type of person. We all know one. Unknown to his mother, he has fallen for Paquita, and a young lady on the island. Obviously, New Zealand's an island. And, he asks her for a date and takes her to the zoo. Vera, Lionel's mother, who suspects something is going on and decides to spy on Lionel.
Sorry. Now hold still, Brad. Smile.
Vera is hiding near the cage where the rat monkey is, and it gets hold of her and bites her. The date is obviously ruined, and Lionel must take his mother home to care for her, which is just awful. He's getting somewhere. She succumbs to the bite and dies. But does she? Well, no. The Braindead is a zombie movie. She comes back to life. Lionel doesn't know what to do and has a nurse come look at his mother, only for his mother to attack the nurse and kill her, turning her into a zombie as well.
She loved you very much.
It gets very, very gory and hilariously done. More and more die, more become zombies, and Lionel is just trying to survive till the infamous lawnmower scene at the end of the movie.
Party's over.
If you've seen, you'll understand why I consider it probably the grossest scene in film history. So much blood. If you're enjoying this talk on Peter Jackson films and a bit about Braindead, you could help us out by clicking the subscribe button down below, and you won't miss out any of our upcoming videos. Here in the UK, the BBC actually loved the film and found the gore so comical and inoffensive that they seriously considered granting it a 15 certificate, which means you've got to be over the age of 15 to see it. They determined that the sheer quantity of gore was a bit too much for a 15, therefore it got rated an 18. Which is a shame. More people should see this film. It's brilliant. After Braindead, Jackson moved away slightly from the horror genre. 2 years after Braindead, he actually directed and co-wrote the movie Heavenly Creatures, a psychological drama based on a true story of these two teenage girls in an intense bond to commit a shocking crime. The film is actually a widespread acclaim and earning Jackson his actual first Oscar nomination. In 1996, Jackson released The Frighteners, one of my favourite supernatural comedy horror films, starring the great Michael J. Fox as a psychic investigator who teams up with ghosts to solve a series of murders. It's funny, it's good, you should watch Frighteners. While it wasn't a commercial success upon its initial release, The Frighteners has gained a cult following.
I think I'm going to throw up!
And I'm still trying to get hold of the 4K version, but it's only released in Germany. Definitely one of my favourite Jackson movies. With that, Jackson got the chance to make 3 films about walking. I'm joking, of course. I've only ever seen Lord of the Rings once. I need to give it another viewing. I didn't actually particularly like Lord of the Rings, mainly because I'm probably a Star Wars fan. So, as you can tell by the shirt, I should give them another go. Because obviously, if I like Braindead and Frighteners, and obviously King Kong, I like that as well. I should really give those films another go.
Okay.
Jackson to me is one of the greatest horror gore directors. He's up there with like Wes Craven and James Wan for like gore and everything. And hopefully one day he'll go back to horror or horror comedy. It would be nice.
I kick ass for the Lord!
That being said, why not check out one of these videos next, where I talk about a film I saw way too young, or one of her first time reacting to a horror film, something that she's never seen before. There are lots of screams there, if you don't mind. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, I will see you later.